Hey, listen, at some point on this life journey, we're going to have to do what is necessary. Not what is popular, but what is necessary. We live in a time now, guys, where everyone wants to get on the trend train. Everyone wants to be on the trend train. Everyone wants to maximize someone else's potential in life. So they go and they hop on this trend train and they see that you can do it. Now they try to up you one to do better than what you did, which is okay, I think. But there will come a time in this life where we're going to have to stand on something and it's not going to be popular. People are not going to gravitate towards it because it is not something that they're willing to accept. We're living in a time now, guys, where sin is so readily available and ready to be accepted by the world. Not everyone of the world, but there are some things that is taking place in this earth now that people just hop on it, not even thinking about the repercussions of them doing things that they should not be doing. But as a Christian, I'm talking to my Christians, brothers and sisters. I'm talking about God's community of people who stand for God at all costs and at all times. We will have to do some things in this life that is not popular. They're not going to like it. There are going to be some people in your family who are used to you doing things that you used to do of old. And now it is time for you to stand up and stand on what you believe in. It's not going to be popular. It's not. It's going to be hard. And are you willing to do what you need to do? Are you willing to stand on, like the world says, stand on business? Are you ready to stand on business for Christ? Everything is not all crazy. Well, when you stand on something that you believe in, now people uptight. No, there are some things as the Christian community that we stand on and stand for because of the word of God. Even the world stand on that moral. They stand on that. They believe in that, doing right by each other and all those things like that. But sometime in this life, on this Christian journey, we're going to have to be okay with people not being ready to accept the things that we know are necessary. There's a lot of things that is necessary in this life. Are you willing to stand even when you have to stand alone, even when it's not popular, even when it's not trending? Because we live in a day and a time where Christ isn't trending. He's not. People talk about everything else in this world. They only begin to talk about God and want to reach for Him and cry out for Him when things in this life get tough. When the rubber of life meets the road. Now, Christ is the popular conversation. He's not a conversation for the world in which we live in to talk about Him each and every day. But as His children, as His chosen children that He have chosen out of this world, there are some things that is going to be necessary for us to stand on in these last days. Are you and I willing to stand when we have to stand alone and what we're standing on and standing for is not popular? It's not easy, but it's necessary for us to stand for Christ, even when we have to stand alone. Because at the end of this thing called life, all of us, we're not going to be able to stand. Each and every one of us who have breathed the breath of life in this life, we're going to have to stand before God at the judgment to give an account for the deeds that have been done in this body. No one gets away. No one. We're all going to have to stand before Him to give an account. But like I said, I'm talking to my Christians, brothers and sisters. Are you willing to do what is necessary? Because doing what is necessary a lot of time is not popular. Are you willing to stand for Christ in these last days and in these last hours in which we are living? Are you willing? Because it's necessary. This is my moment. This has been a chosen moment. Be blessed. And remember, are you willing to stand even when it's not popular? Be blessed. Take care.